Despite the difficult trading conditions that have put financial pressures on consumers and manufacturers of both cars and powered bikes, lovers of two-wheeled transport seem to have stayed true, and the motorcycle industry is still riding high. Last year, the UK car market recorded its worst performance since 1996, with new car sales dipping by just over 11%. And things are expected to just get worse for the industry. And while sales for the powered bike industry haven't completely escaped the effects of the credit crunch, they've only dropped by 3.4% compared to the year before. And in fact, sales of mopeds rose by 1.5%, and scooter registrations increased by just over 1%. And there are a few understandable reasons why bikes continue to appeal to cash-strapped commuters.
It's cheaper to run, cheaper to insure, cheaper to tax.
It's that simple.
I would have thought so.
Certainly there are huge savings to be had, not only in terms of fuel economy, which you'd expect with it being a much lighter machine, but in terms of road tax. Road tax on a lightweight motorcycle, typically £15. Compare that with a car. Also, servicing costs was another thing that's been mentioned today. Most servicing bills on most cars are going to run out at maybe 100, 120, £150. On a lightweight motorcycle, typically £60.
For commuters facing increased rail fares and the sometimes formidable upkeep costs of a car, bikes can be a very credible transport option. And for those regularly hitting the road on two wheels and an engine, the intimacy of the experience can be second to none. For some, the thrill is addictive.
I've been riding motorcycle all my life, so I used to ride enduro. Of course, I have had road bikes, so I think it's in my blood.
Would you never be tempted into a car?
I'm not so car person. I love motorbikes.
It can be a tough choice because whilst there are some practical benefits to choosing a motorcycle over a car, in some ways bikers are more vulnerable in their transport than motorists. But the combination of the economics and the thrill factor means that for some, two wheels will always be better than four. Where do I sign? Georgia Calvin-Smith, Channel M News.